industry is in the best possible hands with you. Be assured of my personal support, our collective support in the embassy, our full commitment towards building strong ties between our film industries, and maybe attract you to another location in France for your next movie, hopefully. Dear
That's very emotional, and give me a minute before I get breath back. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, the French Embassy. Thank you, my fraternity, for taking out time, the precious time, to be here, the most important day of my life. Thank you, Kiran Shantaramji, Vishal Bhardwaj, Jackky, Shroff, taking out their very important time, and people from different fraternity, Zaheer Khan. Thank you. I would like to read some point for His Excellency, and I thought I would just jot it on my phone. And motivates us further, especially since this honor comes from a country that is culturally so rich in cinema and arts. Paris is traditionally famous as a city of love. As we all know, the fragments of perfumes from France has engulfed the whole globe. Also your fashion, your food, your football and your films are a cult which the world follows closely. We, representing the largest movie production nation too, are always eager to transform your lavish locals onto our screens out here. I think it started in the 60s when an evening in Paris serenaded with the romantic hero Shami Kapoor, Sharmila Tagore singing a typical classic Bollywood song. Started in the 60s, and we are now in 2016. We're just taking the way forward. We at Nadia Dwala Grandson have been hosted by every country to film our movies out there, but somehow, despite always making a sincere attempt to do so, the French kiss has always eluded us. However, I'm deeply touched, overwhelmed, and at a loss of words to further express my gratitude and thanks for giving this award to me. We in show business are driven by passion and emotion. Hence I conclude on an emotional note with a promise to reciprocate this hospitality and honor and film a major production in your beautiful country next year to begin our French connection. I'm pardon my French, but merci beaucoup.
Pictures, cameras. Come on. It's
sorry.
Jagger sir. Sir, stage by stage. One stage, sir.
विश्वास हाँ
आइए दादा सर स्टेज पर स्टेज के ऊपर हो सकते सर प्लीज प्लीज या सर या Here's a look at sir.
Peut-être le consul général aussi, son épouse, et puis le cinéma français, Bertrand.
One picture.
Take
Yang kita tayo.
Congratulations, Chevalier. Oui, consul Chevalier. What's your title? You were very convincing. Everybody will you make the 50% concession? Yes, to find you another opportunity.
wow.
To the public. Yes. We can do it. We should.
First of all, we have Beef Sadi, official diplomat.
Keep it a little bit of people tonight. And after you will have yes, so it doesn't. Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
You wear it very well,
One
Sajid.
picture.
Yes.
It was
It was made for
it fits you perfectly.
Perfectly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Allez, donc, il est vite,
Story started more than 60 years ago in Mumbai when Abdul Karim Nadiadwala founded the Nadiadwala Film Production House in 1955 with the Ashok Kumar starrer Inspector going on to cast major stars of the era in his films. Little did anyone foresee that his grandson Sajid would in the coming years consolidate the Nadiadwala movie-making empire with his own banner. Aptly christened the hit amongst the 22 film Best Buddy, exceeding expectations. The film crossed rupees 220 crores at the All India Theatrical Box Office, a first for any debut director. Sergeant's global tryst also touched his feet when he convinced his Rocky Rambo idol Sylvester Stallone to enact a classic cameo in his Akshay Kumar starrer Kam Waqt Ishq, which was shot extensively at the Universal Studios and the Kodak Theatre, Los Angeles. The film also featured Superman Brendan Ruth, The Wilds, besides engaging in entertaining scenarios. Edge of the seat action. Chartbuster music. Another 40 of NGE years. Picture perfect locales back home and exotic destinations abroad. His super hit Houseful franchisee has completed its trilogy with all 3 sequels filmed in the UK. Besides, the NG cameras have also captured iconic global backdrops like Italy, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Mauritius, Canada, Lebanon, Tokyo, Australia, New York. An NG film today has the stamp of content and quality, which is at par with any global product that reaches out to the masses, youth and kids.
Look at left. Yes, sir.
Sir, here, sir, straight here.
Right, sir,
Sir,
here.
right. Sir,
Right, sir. Yeah,
sir,
yeah.
right side. Sir, सामने, sir.
जय सर एक लेफ्ट वापस
Sir. Sir, here.
सर अरे भाई आप लोग इधर क्या बोल रहे France felicitates. Good. Done good. Very good. Very good. No, good. I just saw it. Thank God. Congrats. I think it's a huge thing, man. Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir. Comment allez-vous? Ça va? Everybody out here? Namaskar, pranam, salam. Kaya mantat badega. Vichara.
Sir, it's a big honor for Sajid again.
Definitely.
You have a very close relation with him. You also launched Tiger. So how emotional moment is it for you?
We are bloody proud of it. We are happy about it. That Sajid is being honored by France, has been honored by the Italians also. So I think it's really creditable. Fantastic. I think the world's waking up to Indian cinema, to dynamic producers like him. I think it's fantastic. I'm really proud of him and congratulations. That's all I can say.
Tiger, your thoughts?
I think looking at his body of work, he's just got so much of variety and so much to offer. His films are larger than life, you know, he always does things in a big manner, and I think he's, if not the best, he's definitely one of the best producers we have, and he's definitely helped our industry, you know, go forward, yeah. And he's definitely helped me, you know, wherever I am today is because of my father and because of him.
Jackie sir, थोड़ा nostalgic होना चाहूँगा. 90s के दौर में कैसा रिलेशन था, मतलब कुछ anecdotes कुछ बताना चाहेंगे जो साजिद जी के साथ आपके साथ हुआ था?
रिलेशन मतलब एक दूसरे को जानते, बाबा को जानता था, फैमिली को जानता हूँ. ज़्यादा काम किए नहीं साथ में, हाउसफुल में किया हुआ है. बाकी not too many films that I've done with him, but I'm really happy that my boy's been launched by one of the finest. Congratulations. Bonne nuit.
Thank you, thanks.
Yes. Yeah.
Look in the front. You have to bend your eyes from right to left. There's no harm in smiling also.
What?
Sit up closer.
Yeah. Come, sir.
Many congratulations, Sajid.
Thank you.
For this honor. May I speak first?
Yes.
Sir, can you just tell us about the occasion today and felicitating Sajid tonight? Can you express your views on this?
Well, it's a great honor to confer this distinction tonight to, first of all, to a great Indian producer, one of the greatest Indian producer, and second of all, to a producer that has been a pioneer in his kind by choosing France as the location for the shooting of Tamasha, and thus building bridges between two countries who share cinema as the very heart of their cultures. And I think the result speaks for itself. And hopefully many other producers as brave and courageous as Sajid will come to our beautiful country and, you know, demonstrate that we have many, many common points between France and India, but cinema, culture, making people dream through images, through our landscapes, through our talents, both from India and France, is probably one of the most beautiful tasks we can achieve in life. So I'm very, very pleased to be with Sajid tonight, and very honored to have been with you tonight for this so well-deserved distinction.
Thank you.
Many congratulations.
Thank you.
I've seen you collecting trophies on the stage for the different films. Now, this is the first time we are having seen you with something on your.
Yes.
How does it feel to have this honor?
It's a great honor because what happens when we started our career in 1990, it was a dream to make good films, good cinema. And as we progressed, we started visiting, shooting in different states of India. Then in 2000, we started traveling abroad. And one of our dreams, as we grew up on comics like Asterix, where Corsica was known a lot, to actually go there and shoot was a dream come true. It was beautiful location, beautiful people to work with, very professional. And to summarize, to end up, if you end up with this from His Excellency, it's a great honor, it's great pride to be in this industry.
The kind of love that French people have for Bollywood cinema, Hindi cinema, did that surprise you, or were you always aware of the same?
No, we always thought that language would be a barrier. As kids, when we went to see the Eiffel Tower, we always thought in the 90s. But when Imtiaz scouted the location and we went there, it was a dream come true to shoot in Corsica. It's a place where you have to transport all the equipments. It's an island, you know, and we shot it in the summer, which is the most difficult time to shoot there. But still, we had a great experience, and the French people were so professional that we are planning our next film also next year there. We're working on that, and we're announcing that somewhere in November end.
Any special person that you would like to dedicate this award?
This award is dedicated to my team, to Imtiaz, to Ranbir, to Deepika, to selecting this, and all of my production team who joined hands with the French people and made this dream come true.
क्या मायने रखता है ये अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर ये अवार्ड मिलना, क्योंकि हमने देखा कि हमारे फिल्म इंडस्ट्री का अमिताभ बच्चन से कई लोगों को फ्रांस की सरकार द्वारा सम्मानित किया जा चुका है।
वो ग्रुप में और उस एक ब्रेथ में वो नाम लेना, अमित जी, लता जी, शाहरुख, इट्स अ बाय इटसेल्फ अ बिग अचीवमेंट. एंड बेसिकली जब हम लोग ये शुरुआत करते हैं तो काम के लिए जाते हैं. दिस इज़ एन एड ऑन टू अस and it gives us more courage to shoot in different part of the world, explore, increase our relation with the countries. It's just not going there and shooting the film. It's also we have building what His Excellency said, building a bridge between the two culture, which there is already a bridge politically, economically, and now culturally we're trying to get more stronger. They have also taken a step further by giving us tax rebates from 30%. It was 20% originally, moved to 30%. So these are the advantages which we are getting, and that is how the bond is increasing by the day.
Any promises which you like to make to us as a part of India and part of Indian film industry? Probably Sajid represents the film fraternity and producers, president of Producers Association also. Come forward. Yeah. Any promises or any facilities or convenience which you would like to present to India as well?
Well, we're having the landscapes, we're having the skilled people, we're having the heart to greet people, and especially our Indian friends. We're having now this tax rebate scheme, which is even improving and increasing thanks to Sajid. So, well, come to France and you won't be disappointed, and you will be greeted as brothers and friends, really.
Sajid, French people definitely love Bollywood and Hindi film industry. So how about you, as watching French movies, have you ever, and which is your favorite if you want to share something?
No, we've seen a lot of films. To begin with, it was French Kiss, which was a book of a city of love coming from Paris. And at present, we're trying to, we also are spreading this word among our fraternity, our members, that how comfortable it is to shoot in Paris and shoot in France. Because our members, they need a lot of communications whenever you go internationally. So the visa facilities have been done. It's been fantastic with France. Issuance of 48 hours visas has been there. So there's great facilities coming in from France, which we are trying to put in our fraternity, like how Jackky did it for Switzerland. So we think in the future course, maybe in a year or two, lots of films will be shot in France.
Mr. Ambassador, a question for you. It's a little different issue, but very relevant. How do you see the current attack on the Milky Base in Jammu and Kashmir, Indian province? Your reactions on that, Milky Base attack?
Well, my reaction is to tell you how sorry we are how deeply touched we are by this attack, which is no full terrorist attack. We have strongly condemned this attack, as we condemn any kind of terrorist attack. There is no good terrorist or bad terrorist, but only bad terrorism. And we are standing side by side with our Indian friends on combating terrorism and pressing on states to make a hand to terrorism and especially to cross-border terrorism.
He's saying, will I have a mark on it? Why not? Very soon, Jackky gave a lot of his time to Switzerland. We've just started, it's our first step. And with this kind of hospitality, we hope that we reach it to that level. Thank you.
Thank you. Sajid, एक बार अकेले देखिए फोटो
एक मिनट रुको
भाई पूछे क्या? Jacquline, you have known Sajid very well now. What do you feel about his honor? How happy are you about it?
I think it's just very, very well deserved. He's been, in the industry for so long, and he knows and has made so many careers and has made so many hit films and has a huge, hit ratio. So and I think it's only so well deserving, to be honored with this. He's made such an amazing contribution. So I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud to be here today to watch him receive this award, and it's a very proud moment, I think, for all of us.
So the fact that the French people have recognized Indian cinema and producer and filmmaker of India shows the fact that our cinema is going global today. What do you think are the essential elements of Hindi film that appeals to the global audience?
I think it's a combination of so many things. The way our way of storytelling, we still maintain, song and music in our films, which is very different and very unique. And I think it's just the culture. People enjoy seeing a bit of the country, the culture, the way things are, the traditions, and the fusion of that. Now modern India. There's so many things. I think that's what's making it so unique now, and I think that's what's making it so international now also.
France is known as the capital of romance. Any particular anecdote?
Paris. I love Paris. I just went there last month to celebrate my birthday. So that's and I literally only had one day to go anywhere I wanted. So I was like, I'll go to Paris.
But alone or with someone special?
No, I went with my friend only. Yeah.
Oh, you seem to be disappointed about it.
Yeah, I know. I was like, no one special yet. And yeah.
Talking about Paris, recently I saw one interview with Shroff. You were discussing about Paris with Shroff. There is some memories.
No, because Tiger had just gone there to shoot his music video, and I, had gone there for my birthday and stuff. So basically, he was telling me when he was in Paris, he used to, he had all his cheat meals there. So we were laughing about that because he was like, I ate this, I ate that, and he's like, when I was in Paris. So he keeps talking about it because for him, it's he's so disciplined with his diet that Paris was so I was like, oh God, you and your Paris. But Paris is an amazing place when if you ever want to cheat on your meals, if you want to go full on with food, it's the best place.
This is the day for Sajid Nadiadwala, and Houseful 3 is a franchise for Sajid. Houseful 3, there is a rumor that you are not there in Houseful 3.
On Houseful 4? Okay, I don't know, but even if that's so, I got to be part of all three, so I think that's like amazing. And yeah, I mean, you know, when it comes to, I think Sajid, it's the reason why actors love working with him over and over again is because, you know, it's more about, you know, talking to a friend, and you know, it's more about doing what's best for the film. No one ever feels like bad or anything, because we always know that there will always be a time when everyone will work together again. It's always doing what's right for the film. So I think he, you know, and I like that about him, the honesty about that, you know. So.
Siddhartha started shooting for Landline. When do we see your schedule going on close, or has it already?
Next week. I start. So I'm on a very serious diet right now. Okay. Bye, guys.
Thank you.